Hey everybody, welcome to our weekly Wedgwood update. I hope you are doing well as we approach our Easter weekend. Got a whole lot of stuff to tell you about regarding the life and the ministry of Wedgwood Baptist Church. So maybe get a cup of coffee, strap in, here we go. So the first thing is a big thank you to all of you that participated in our Home Invest initiative that we had last week, in which we were encouraging people to invite their neighbors or friends into their home to continue to foster a relationship and look for opportunities to be able to share the gospel. And we know many of you were able to participate in that. And so we'd love to hear how God was at work. And so maybe take a few minutes here over the next few days to shoot us an email just how God worked and how that went for you and for your family. You can just email Emery Patterson, who is our Director of Outreach and Evangelism. Just shoot him an email at Emery, E-M-O-R-Y, .patterson@wedgwoodbc.org, and we'd love to be able to hear just again how God was at work in your life. Now, as we approach this week, just a quick reminder, as we have been encouraging our church body to consider fasting from something this week as we head into Easter weekend with Good Friday and Easter Sunday morning. And so let me encourage you, if you haven't started that, or maybe if you started and already kind of fallen off the wagon with it, this is a great time to go ahead and start that as you head into this week. And the purpose of fasting from something, whether it be food or social media or television or something else, to be able to take the time that you would normally be devoted to that thing and to be able to spend it in time in prayer or seeking God through His Word, or just reflecting on God and what He has done in your life. So let me encourage you to be doing that as we head into Easter weekend. Now, a lot of the other announcements revolve around Easter weekend. So we will have a very special Good Friday service this Friday night at 6 o'clock, April 2nd, in the sanctuary. And so we are looking forward to a very special time in which we'll be reflecting on Jesus' work on our behalf on the cross and what that means for us, and looking at a passage, actually kind of continuing our Tell Me Your Story series on Friday night as well. And then on Saturday, we have our Easter Jam. We're actually partnering with Wedgwood Square for this event. And so that will be from 10:30 to noon on Saturday, April 3rd, at Wedgwood Park. Now, if you don't know where that is, you've got Wedgwood Baptist Church, you've got next door to that is Bruce Schulke, and then next door to Bruce Schulke Elementary is Wedgwood Park. So we'd love to see you there. If you don't have any plans for that time, come on out and engage the neighborhood, engage the community along with us. We've already got several missional communities that are going to be helping to do some games and some activities there during this Easter Jam celebration, but we'd love to have more of our Wedgwood family there just to kind of, again, hang out with our community and be able to interact with those people that are in attendance. And then Sunday, April 4th, Easter Sunday, we will have our worship service at 9 o'clock. We'll be continuing our Tell Me Your Story series as we look in John chapter 20 at Jesus interacting with Mary and several of the disciples. And then we'll have our missional community time as normal at 10:30 as well. And then for the rest of Sunday afternoon, we don't have any other activities or events planned for Easter Sunday for you to be able to enjoy time with friends and family on this very, very special day. So let me encourage you as we head throughout this week to be in prayer, asking God to prepare your heart for our time together, asking God to draw people to our opportunity to be together as a church body and to be able to worship together. Now, one last thing that's an important reminder, as I announced this last Sunday, our elders have agreed to go ahead and lift our mask requirement when it comes to wearing masks as of April 1st. And so this Friday, for our Good Friday service, we will not require masks. We will not mandate them to be worn by individuals as they come on our church campus. That doesn't mean you can't wear one. And so if you would like to wear a mask, please feel free to do that. We'll still have masks available for those that need them. We still have all of our hand sanitizing stations around the building as well. And so let me encourage you, for some of you, I know that this is really good news and you're excited to hear that. For others in our church body, I understand that this is maybe something that may cause anxiety to hear that. Let me just encourage our church body as a whole, as we talked about this last Sunday, to continue to look for ways to count one another as more important, to be sensitive to the needs of other people, and to be loving and gracious through this time as we continue to navigate all of these different issues around COVID and the pandemic and masks and everything else. And so let me encourage you that if you're not planning to wear a mask, maybe have one available, that if you're around somebody that really does value the importance of masks at this time, maybe you can slip yours on as you're interacting and conversing with that person, and then you can take it off later on. But again, we are lifting the mask mandate, but that doesn't mean that you can't have one if you would like to wear one as well. So again, we made it. We're all the way through all of those announcements. Thank you for sticking with us to the end. Again, I'm looking forward to an incredible opportunity to gather this Wednesday night, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's going to be a great opportunity to worship Jesus and be together as a church body. We look forward to seeing you there.